Watts. She was made from a bucket of body parts. She's got a centipede's liver and a buffalo's heart, and she runs on batteries. Yeah, AAA. She's quite the entertainer because she's easily entertained. Just put some peanut butter on her paw and she's busy the rest of the day. Cause it's Donna Watts. And yes, sir, she's had her shots. She hunts at night and during the day she sleeps on a heat rock.
Woo!
Really? And my
I love the Adam
question
White.
to that is, who doesn't sleep on a heat rock?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think everybody
feels
sleeps on a heat
good.
rock. It does.
How are you, Keith McGill?
I'm great, Donna Watts. How you doing, baby
I'm
girl?
doing good. Give
Good
a big
deal.
round of applause for Kathy doing the
Kathy in
making
the
it
booth.
sound so professional.
She up in the booth.
She is in the booth. Yeah.
When I used to
She's so talented. She plays a banjo and the snare
and the
drum.
cymbals. When I worked at Holly Cook years and years ago, and they had a cafe, there was a girl who would say, "What do you can sit at the counter, you can sit at the booth." She was, and I would laugh every time she said it, and it wasn't like she was putting on. That's how she talked. Y'all can sit in a booth.
And have a sandwich
Y'all can have a sandwich in a booth.
and call your auntie.
And if y'all want to be reading, you can be reading. Have a sandwich in a booth.
You know what? Okay. I was so excited because I had a couple of fifth graders lined up to do some little interviews here. They chickened out.
They're busy.
I know.
They got
They're
stuff
busy.
to do. They got
school and
homework and
I just wanted
Power
to
Rangers
check
or whatever kids do.
in
That's
and-
how old I am. I don't even know what they do.
I wanted to see how the first week of school was going for them. You know, the fifth graders. You know, this is their last year in elementary
Right.
school.
They rule the tiny, tiny school.
I just wanted to see if, you know, if things were like going like they wanted, you know, that they were like the big guys on campus. I don't think they say that, but I don't know what they say
Big
now.
guys at recess.
That's right.
BGAR.
They're the ones getting everybody's good stuff out of their lunches. This is their last year to do that. So, but you know what? The school products. Gosh, sorry, I had a little State Fair moment there.
That's all right. You're
Flashback.
having trouble in your brain. It's fine. It's fine.
You know, I don't know how people afford the products, the school products
I
that are out
know.
there.
All of the
Angry
popular stuff is-
Bird things,
Right.
yeah.
All the popular, like the One Direction notebooks and the.
They're outrageous.
It's ridiculous.
Like $3 for, you know, a
Like-
folder with some birds on it.
Right.
And I know that parents are doing the best they can. I went to the Dollar Tree. I'm
Get it
saying
at the Dollar Tree. That's me. That's my new. I'm trying to get them to pick up some jingle or something.
Oh, I like that.
I only got 4 quarters, and I'm gonna order at the Dollar Tree. What? What?
at a strip mall near you.
I got 2 50 my expenses will get me to the Dollar Tree. You know what?
Hey,
You know
yeah,
what?
I like that.
Excuse me, dear Mr. Dollar Tree.
I like that. Go one more time.
Please hire me.
Okay, do your song again. Do one of them. Dollar Tree
I got
song.
2 50 so my expenses will get me to the Dollar Tree.
Prices you've never heard of and brands you've never heard of.
For
Dollar
things
Tree.
you don't really need.
Oh, well, I did go there and got some school products. First, I just want to say, you know, it is the knockoff capital there. You know, when you pay $1, you get $1's worth.
Right.
Is what it is. New Direction, you know, the kids they want the New Direction. Well, you know, at the Dollar Tree.
One Direction,
for
old
$1,
lady.
You're getting a folder that has on one side many directions.
Right, so they could go. They
It's
could
like
go
a
either way, and
cart-
often have.
Cartoon of them, and then this is my favorite side, the B side of the folder. You know, like the album.
Ooh, album. How old are you?
It's
again?
called No Direction, and they're all inquisitive. Like, we don't know what we're doing.
We don't know where we're going.
We're just young British kids trying
It's
to
like
make a
mahogany.
book.
Do you know where you're going to?
Dollar Tree to buy folders.
Do you like the folders we are showing you?
No, they suck. And then the other one I got, because, you know, another favorite, we were talking about Angry Birds. I don't know what the deal is between Angry Birds and the Angry Birds Star Wars, except they have little wigs on.
There you go.
I don't know. But the Dollar Tree's version of it is Angry Fowl.
Angry Fowl.
Yeah, that's the Angry Fowl right there. Look at him. He is angry.
Ooh, so mad.
And then on the B side is the, I like this one, actually, Disgruntled Birds.
Right. Like curmudgeonly cuckoos.
And they got little...
Or pea-old pigeons.
They got, like, this one's got like a bow and arrow, and the other one has like a knife.
Ooh, this can't be good. This can't end well.
You know, if you don't share a locker with him, he'll cut you. That's what
right.
he's doing.
That's right.
He's going to cut you.
Well, I will cut you.
So, okay. And then another product I got at the Dollar Tree for school, back to school. This one cracks me up. They're called bottle pens. They're ballpoint pens, and they're made from recycled water bottles. If you can see that. Isn't that great? And it's it's made out of a bottle of water. My question is, when you're done with this, is it recycled? You
drink the ink
and makes a bottle for bottled water.
Well, that's what you do.
Going around and
that's
around.
That's their slogan: recycled bottle pens. Drink the ink! Exclamation point. The ink is just Kool-Aid.
Brother, can you spare an agua writing utensil?
Brother, can you spare a pen? A lot of people.
So
Once I had a bottle, drank it down all the time. Once I had a battle, now I'm a clown. Brother, can you spare a pen?
Oh, gosh.
God, the 30s.
I'm telling you what.
The Depressions, good times.
Good times. Speaking of good times, this...
You met J.J. Walker?
No, I did not.
He's dynamite.
He is. That's what I hear. No, this Friday night, the trolley hop here on Frankfurt.
Clang, clang, clang with the trolley. I'm just going to be the soundtrack for the show. You just mentioned things. And my high starch collar and my high top shoes. How gay was that? That was gay. That's good and gay.
That was good.
I get to keep my card for another month.
You are good and gay.
Good and gay. It's like a candy bar.
It does. It sounds like something you take to the movies with you.
Hey, are you going to eat all those good and gays? Girl, no.
What do I look? Selfish?
I will share with you, girl.
The trolley
You so
hop
pretty.
on Frankfurt is going to be this Friday night. And as always, the Crescent Hill Radio folks are going to be repping out front.
That's right.
Repping. They might rap. And speaking of music, okay, every week, I got to go to the not only the Dollar Tree, but the Goodwill to see what finds I can dig up there. This one I found, ironically, on Saturday evening. Yeah, that's how fabulous my social life is.
That's when you get the good bargains. And the best fleas.
I like this one. It's electronic yodeling pickle, and it's by a company called Accoutrements. Yeah. And it says on the bottom, warning, choking hazard.
Well,
because I don't
quite
know.
often
Who's going to...
I have seen a pickle, and let's just say I've had to Heimlich a lot of people.
Okay, first of all, the pickle was in the pickle was in the package that I picked up. And
did you pick up a peck of package pickles?
I did. And then they're on the back.
Did Peter Piper pick up a peck of package pickle? If Peter Piper picked up a package pickle.
On the back was this little, this pickle, this guy.
Little guy. Evidently, this is a Swedish-made product.
Right. And so I was like, oh, isn't he cute? And okay, so the pickle in the package was turned around, and I didn't see like a little face or lederhosen or whatever. And so I bought it, $1, got it out, and I was like, there's no face. There's just like holes. There's holes in the pickle.
How do you think the yodel will get out?
Well, the yodel is going to get out because, now listen to this. This is a, don't be hating me, people, because I know everybody's going to be running out to the Goodwill going, please, somebody who didn't like theirs at Christmas, donate. Here's the electronic yodeling pickle.
That is beautiful. Ricola. That's what. I feel like I should be pushing, Clara in the wheelchair at my grandfather's house with Heidi, played by Shirley Temple.
I want a cup of Swiss Miss with
Instant
with
Cocoa.
my pickle.
Was that not the creepiest little commercial? The weird claymation yodel girl. Did you see the? You know what I'm talking about?
Not
the
as-
Swiss Miss girl. Creepy.
Not as creepy as have you seen the strudel, the toaster strudel?
That flying children.
The little blonde boy named Toaster Strudel.
Toaster strudel.
So I guarantee that kid's got this.
I'm sure he does. He's got it. A lot of times.
Oh, come on, sing along. You know you want to. I'm getting ready for Oktoberfest. Me and my pickle.
My stripper name was Yodelin Pickle. A lot of people don't know that. Donna, you made me just fess up on your show.
No, it was
Ladies
not.
and gentlemen, coming to the stage. I come out in my lederhosen and my green thong. And lay ho, ladies. And then they would put the green in my thong. And that's how I got through college.
And when you say green, you mean pickles.
Well,
not money.
Well, a little bit of both. A little bit of both.
You know what I say? Is that a yodeling pickle? Are you happy to see me?
Okay, we just lost half our viewership. That means only 4 people are watching us now. I hope you're happy with yourself.
You know what is scary to me? That there are people that are coming up with ideas out there every day.
Yodelin
ideas
pickles.
that can change our life. And somebody was sitting around going, you know what? If I just make a plastic yodeling pickle, they'll buy it.
Well, what they did is they had a lot of these little yodeling voice boxes, and they tried
is that what-
various plasticized vegetables. Yodelin rutabaga, yodelin turnip,
Not good. Not good. Or the rhubarb.
yodelin rhubarb. Actually, the rhubarb was rapping rhubarb. Rapping. Hey, what do you say? I know I'm not sweet, but that's okay. You put me with a strawberry, and it'd be a treat for you to eat. What? Like that. But that's all it said over and over, and that didn't make it as big as the yodelin pickle.
So he wouldn't say word. He'd go, yodel.
Yo, like that.
Yodel.
Yo, Dale, what's up?
So we're talking about rapping now. Look, we're just segueing.
What just happened? Talking about rapping. I can't stop it.
Okay.
I can't stop it.
This is a book that I got. It's called Understand Rap. Because as a white woman, I want to understand the rap.
That is beautiful. I think you're probably the most diametrically opposed person from rap as you could be. Like if rap was over here, you would be in the opposite corner.
Many of the rappers to be very dangerously handsome.
Such as? Quick. Name 3 rappers.
Okay. Ice Cube.
Does not rap anymore.
He doesn't rap anymore?
He's an actor now. He's above that.
Oh.
And the fact that you reached all the way back to get Ice Cube.
I like Run DMC.
Do not rap anymore.
They don't rap anymore?
Again.
Okay.
You have your finger on the pulse.
I don't want to say I like Kanye West because I don't.
That's okay. He's not a rapper either.
He's not?
No.
Wow. I used to like the Fugees.
Not rappers.
Oh, okay.
So what was that you saying about these devilishly handsome?
Their fathers.
Their dads are really cute.
So this book is called Understand Rap, Explanations of Confusing Rap Lyrics You and Your Grandma Can Understand.
All right. I think we should take a little rap quiz because I am black. Okay. A lot of you who are blind or only listening on the radio
Ironically,
or are really trying not to see race.
The book is written by a man who doesn't sound like he knows much about rap. His name is William Buchholz.
He could know. You don't know.
Buchholz. All right. Okay. We're going to test your...
I'm ready. I'm going to figure out what they... I'm going to translate for you what they're talking about.
Okay. You going to be next chump to end up in the trunk.
That would be a life-threatening situation.
Really? You think?
Yeah. It's like...
Okay, here it is. If you don't put a stop to actions or statements that are seen as aggressive or foolish, someone could decide to place you in the rearmost compartment of a car and transport you to a remote destination unbeknownst to you and to let you out in whatever condition, should that be living or dead.
There you are. That's it.
I like how it's
I know, right?
It is in a language that is so it's down to the common man.
Right.
That's
right.
Okay, you ready for another one?
There you go.
Okay, here we go. Is this a real one or not?
You're just gonna do a fake rap.
I'm gonna see if you think this is a real one or not. Leave you kind of startled like the funk off of Fritos.
The funk off of Fritos. First of all, who knew Fritos had funk on them?
Well, it's from an artist called Paperboy.
Paperboy.
I don't know him.
That's one of your sexy rap artists
yes.
that you enjoy.
Yes, because he is paper cut.
What? I don't get it.
He's cut.
Right.
Paperboy
like a paper cut. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like, yo, you got a Band-Aid? Because I'm cut. Anyway.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Thank you. I've been driving around the hood. Okay, you know what this leave you kind of startled like the funk off of Fritos. You know what that means?
Please tell.
Okay, here's the William Buchholz version of what this means. Because you're relatively inexperienced, my actions will surprise you as if you had inhaled the pungent aroma from a just opened bag of a particular brand of strong-smelling corn chips.
That is so true.
Yeah. So I don't know these artists. Little Flip, Paperboy, you know him?
Know him?
Yeah.
No, I don't actually.
Okay, what about this? You got to know this one. Even I knew this one. G's up, hoes down.
Word.
Who's that by?
The anti-hoe society or the pro-G union.
Is my hair getting long and thin, dreads, and it's smoky up in here?
Word.
It's Snoop Dogg.
Right. I don't know.
Oh, my gosh. I knew this one. So, yeah. Do you have any of your own? Like you would...
My own raps?
Oh, yeah. Like any phrase that you would... Like this one. Your homies will have to... Hafta. Pour out a little liquor.
Oh, that's kind of another death threat kind of a thing. Because in the Negro vernacular, if I may, quite often, as a salute to those who have died, predeceased us, one would, as he partook of, say, a certain alcoholic beverage, not unlike an Alizé or a Hennessy, one would drink a little for himself, and then, as a gesture to those who have gone before us, he would say, "And a little for those who have died," and would pour out a little nipper of brandy, and thusly, said homies, being your homies, would then have to pay tribute to you in such a way. Therefore, ergo, e.g., I.e., except you would be dead.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. What does Buchholz say? Why the same thing? Look at that.
Exactly.
It's the very same words.
It's like you wrote this.
It's like I've read this before.
Okay, this is a lyric by one of my favorite. Well, he's not my favorite. He's my nephew.
Okay, wait. So wait, don't back off.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne, what up, dog?
You can call me Scrooge because I'm swimming in bucks.
Oh, that is a reference to Scrooge McDuck.
Exactly.
And his giant fault of cash.
Yes, it is.
And how he would go swimming.
How do you know all this
money.
stuff?
Again, black.
Well, so do you have, if you were going to be a rapper, do you have a phrase that you would incorporate in a rap?
Perhaps something like, don't cross against the light because my blinker ain't working. Something like that.
What would that mean? I'm going to hit you.
Don't jaywalk. Please be careful. Pedestrians, I believe.
Okay, I have one. Mm-hmm. Blister lip ain't no sip.
Wow, and that means?
That means if you have a cold sore, you ain't drinking after me.
Right. Which can be extrapolated to also mean that if you are indeed diseased in such a way that perhaps we should not be homies, as the kids would say.
Well, there you go.
There you are.
There you are. There you have it.
There it is.
Maybe there needs to be I was talking about the Fugees earlier. I really got into lead singer, female.
Oh, just got indicted for taxes.
Yes. And I was reading about
Lauryn Hill.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I was reading about her last night, and I did not know that she
Paid no taxes.
She's in prison.
She didn't pay any.
She's
nothing.
Well, she's paid up now, but she's still got to do 3 months, and she's
3
got like
months.
5 kids from one of the Marley brothers.
Well, she gonna have time to write a lot of songs.
I know, but I really
Girls, you know you better watch out. Don't drop the soap, 'cause it's about that thing.
This is crazy because you're doing your head like Stevie Wonder, but you're singing Lauryn Hill. What a combo that would be.
That's it. I think often I just saw Stevie Wonder in a tribute to Barbra Streisand, whatever. I don't think he knew where he was.
Really?
I think a lot of times they just say, Stevie, this is for Martin Luther King. And they just put him up there and he's, happy birthday to ya. And Barbara's like, well, that was beautiful. Because she doesn't know. He doesn't know who he's singing about. He think, all right, Stevie, we're going to put on your really great satin jacket. He's in up her pajamas. He doesn't know.
Oh,
he doesn't know. That would be a horrible practical joke.
That's true.
A horrible practical joke. Speaking of joking.
Yes.
Let's do a quick rundown of who's in town, who's hanging around.
Yes, who is in town?
Who's hanging around? Well, there's always, the open mics kids. It's always Wednesday nights, the Raw at the Caravan. Thursday nights, the Bardstown. And Man About Town, and evidently one-person show, impresario, Mr. Renan Hertzberg, is going to be at the Caravan, featuring for Big J. Okerson. You got to go see that. You got to go hang out with that.
I don't know that guy.
I don't know either of them either. No, I know Renan Hertzberg. He's a very funny guy.
A Big J. Okerman. It sounds like a football.
Big J. Okerson. I think he's a wrestler. I think he's going to wrestle.
Oh, yes, he is. I'm sorry. Yes, he is he's one of the WWF. Well, it's not WWF anymore, but yeah, he was that hillbilly guy. I'm sure if he was, well, he's not listening to us, but if he were, he'd be
I think you're actually making that up.
Step into a Slim Jim, missy. That's what he'd tell me.
Because I'm sort of looking at his stuff, and he's really not.
So I don't know what he's going to do there. It'll be interesting. It'll be kind of probably like the Duck Dynasty people at the State Fair, just talking to the peeps. That's probably what it's going to be like. So, you got any coming up? You got
not locally, but I'm going to Chattanooga next week. You
go to all the swanky places.
I do. I'm going to the Comedy Catch.
The Comedy Catch.
Tennessee, yes.
Oh, that's cool. So you're going to...
The weekend of September 5th and 7th, if anybody's going south for the Labor Day weekend.
Oh, well. The World Fest is going on this weekend, too.
World Fest is out there. It's going to be fun. It's
on the Belvedere this weekend. My favorite...
Come get some food and whatnot.
Latin band, Cosa Seria. It's going to be...
Cosa Serias.
Who I'm going to get the...
Sí, bueno.
Rafael Lopez.
The Cosa Serias.
Who's the music
the
director
spit a lot.
for
Stick
them.
your tongue out a lot.
Okay, he's going to be on this show in a couple weeks. So
in a couple minutes, any second.
In a couple
Here he
minutes, yeah. And I'm going to bring the pickle back, and I'm going to go, hey, could you?
And then he'll just walk right out.
How would that be like in Cuban? Could you salsa to that?
You could once, and then it's over.
And then they would kick you off the floor.
Like, what are you doing?
No, Cosa Seria. They're really quite good.
Cosa Seria.
So I can't believe I just fixed my bra strap. That
Cosa
was so cool.
Seria.
That like snap. Did listeners hear that? That is some serious elastic right there. I've come up with a new instrument.
How lovely are you?
Yeah, it's like a redneck instrument.
It's your bra strap snap.
It is. It's so cool. So,
it's so classy.
So school's back in.
School's in for autumn. They missed a big opportunity with that.
You know what I got to tell you though, my favorite
Christmas.
My favorite commercials for the back to school, because every year they have are the Target ones where they're playing those little recorders, they're playing like like songs by Queen or like popular songs.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is so cool. I mean, that is genius to me.
What? I don't know.
That they're picking like actually instruments kids play in school to do the music for the commercial.
Oh,
back
yeah.
to school.
That's good stuff.
Good stuff. Good times.
Moss Story Slam.
When is that?
You missed it.
Oh.
It's right now. If you're listening live, turn this off and go.
What's the topic?
It's almost over. Hurry.
What's the topic we're missing?
No, it's various slam. Are you familiar with the Moth?
Yes,
Story
I love the Moth.
Yeah, the Moth Story Slam. We have our Story Slam every week. Also, there's a big zombie party Thursday. You got to go to the zombie. There's a zombie walk on Thursday, and then.
Do you know the last time though I went to the Moth?
Mm-hmm.
When I got home, I noticed there was a hole in my sweater. That is wrong.
I kept running into lights. I didn't understand.
I was like,
oh my God, kids.
For cashmere.
A week from Saturday, September 7th, get your drunk on in Germantown, Schnitzelberg Walk.
Oh.
Oh, crazy drunk people.
What am I taking?
There you are. Do you see how it comes full circle? That's how it goes.
This is gonna get.
That's how it goes.
This is gonna get me a lot of attention.
It will, just for a minute, and then somebody will actually beat you with the pickle.
They will say, "Hey, can I see that?"
Whack.
And then it goes through a window of a
lot of drunk
Germantowns.
Germantowns.
I know. It fall's coming up, so we're
also the Friday, a week from this coming Friday, the Flea Off Market.
Yes.
Down on near Market Street there.
I'm not doing that one.
It's great. It's great. I'm actually doing that one. I'm going to be over by the funnel cakes.
Oh, what are you doing?
I'm not doing it. You're kind of ridiculous.
I haven't finished. I'm making a mini bar out of a plumber's toolbox.
Oh, plumber's toolbox. You're going to need that yodeling pickle.
No, it's really going to be cool. So look for that at a future flea market somewhere.
What is that show?
Or the Goodwill if it doesn't turn out right.
Flea market, and then they take it back and they try to sell it at another flea market. And
Flea Market Flip.
Flea Market Flip.
Love that show. That's my goal for 2014.
To get on Flea Market Flip?
To get on Flea Market Flip.
Well, all you have to do is go to HGTV and say, "Hey, I'll do it with you."
Oh,
that would be great. Donna.
That would be so much fun.
Donna, we totally got to do Flea Market Flip.
And then
flip.
And we could wear T-shirts from Crescent Hill Radio. Wouldn't that be cool?
Right, we could advertise.
We're the Crescent Hill Radio Crafters. That's what we
Crescent Hill Crafters.
The Crescent Hill Crafters.
Crescent Hill Crafters. And then we'll bring a banjo and clog.
That would be awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, Crescent Hill Crafters. Bing, 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 bing. You're bring the yodeling pickle. Just some.
Oh my gosh. I smell something. I smell what The Rock was cooking 10 years ago. And it's burned.
It's all burned out.
Oh, man. Look at the time. My gosh. This
so fast goes the time.
Crazy. Okay. Upcoming shows. We got a guy who's going to be doing a barbecue thing. It's Festivus. Now they're calling it a hootenanny.
My good buddy, Eric Gould.
Over at
from
Smoketown, USA. Coming on.
It's over there just at the crux of the old Louisville / Germantown / Smoketown areas where they all come together. So delicious barbecue.
So,
yeah.
Well, Keith, thanks.
They have great veggie stuff too, though. It's 8 o'clock.
That
Do you know who
kid's going to be telling the temperature in a minute. We got to go. All right, they're going to be kicking us out. All right, thanks for listening, everybody. If you got questions, comments, send us an email, Donna or Keith at CrescentHillRadio.com.
CrescentHillRadio.com.
And listen.
Pick me.
Listen to all the great shows here, and if you got a couple extra bucks, send them here too. We like that stuff. Ching, ching. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a good night.
Bye now.
Crescent Hill Radio.
It's 89 degrees.